I'd like to thank music director Michelle Refrano and PROTESTRA for programming my piece Earthbeat on this wonderful concert. Now, a little bit about Earthbeat. Back in 2017, I had the wonderful opportunity to collaborate with powwow musician and expert Hal Eagletail of the Tsuut'ina Nation. He introduced me to the music of his community, taught me about its history, and the cultural importance it has. From what I learned from Hal, such dances and musical traditions are what brings one closer to the Earth's heartbeat, and while bringing unity within the community. From my discussions with him, I learned that this heartbeat is a universal theme found in many civilizations. And for me as a composer, he advised me to find a way to express my own connection with the earth through my own musical language. So when I wrote this piece, I started with that consistent beat that drives the entire work and composed the music around it layer by layer, so it may be an extension of my own interpretation of the earth's heartbeat. During this process, it was important for me to maintain dialogue with Hal and the powwow musicians to ensure that the music I was writing was a sincere extension of my own language to avoid any cultural appropriation, which is something that the Western classical world has had a long history of committing. So this work was a product of my collaborations and educational journey with the Northern Indigenous community. In my view, the Indigenous are the true environmentalists of this world. And if we are to make any progress in dealing with climate change, we need to normalize conversations with these communities so we can learn from one another as we work together in dealing with shared concerns. Working with them, for me, opened my eyes to what my relationship is with the earth and gave rise to how I express that connection in musical form.